you doing? Mark Jackson, and I just want to say thank you for watching. I know your day is busy, and I'm not going to be long. I just want to give you a quick tip uh, about what it takes to be financially successful. I'm an author, a best-selling book right here, Journeys to Success, Millennial Edition. You can actually find this book on Amazon. It's a #1 bestseller. I'm very privileged to be involved with this book. I want to thank Brad Zales, just for in town, Cunningham, for inviting me to be a part of this book. I want to shout out to all my other fellow authors. Each and every one of you did a great job. Please, if you are interested in finding out, and listening to people like yourself who went through something and were able to succeed or overcome an obstacle, please grab a copy of Journeys to Success. My chapter is specifically about a burning desire. And what I want to share with you today is when you're trying to become financially secure, or you're trying, if you ask anybody, and just try it today. Ask somebody, say, what do you want out of life? They're probably either going to tell you that they want to be happy or they want to be financially secure. Ask the question to yourself and see if I'm wrong. Those are usually the two top things that people want to be: is financially successful, or they want to be happy. It kind of one goes with the other, right? If you were financially secure, you could be happy. In my chapter in Journeys to Success, I describe a time in my life that was very, very difficult for me, where I found myself in overdraft a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago. It was actually about 5 or 6 years ago, before I really started getting my business going, and discovering what it would take to be an entrepreneur, and trying and beginning to be an entrepreneur. The biggest thing that happened to me was I had to decide to go down in order to go up. What I mean by that is, I had to repossess my car. I had to downsize to an apartment that did not have a bedroom in it, because at the time, the financial constraints that were on me made me have to reduce my expenses to be able to save money in order to be able to invest and start my business and do things like that, to stop being stretched so thin. And what you have to decide is whether looking like you have your stuff together to other people, or actually working on your stuff, and not looking like it's all together, but it's getting together. Which one of those is more important to you? And the concept I'm just really trying to hit hard here is that you have to be willing to go down in order to go up. Because what you'll find is most people, they're up, or what they feel like is up or comfortable, or where they are right now, is not actually up. It's actually lower than if you were to take the step to go down. It just doesn't look like it. Appearance can be deceiving. Perception is reality, right? So for me, it might have looked like I had a beat up car, I had a little bit of apartment, and I was eating off the dollar menu. But I was getting my stuff together to be able to come and talk to you now, give you videos now, be a published author, right? In order to do those things, it initially took the strength to step back and decide, I'm gonna work on me and what I have, and reduce these expenses, cut some stuff, and go down in order to go up and stay up. Because for most people, where they are, or the up that they feel like, is headed for a dive. So you can either decide to go down, or you can wait till you get knocked down. And I suggest you do the first one. And take it into your own hands and say, you know what, I'm going to cut this, I'm going to cut that, I'm going to cut that, I'm going to reduce this, reduce that, so that I can be who I'm trying to become. And so that's just my quick tip for you today. You may feel like everything that's going on around you right now, or what you have on your plate, is overwhelming. And it may be. But trust me, inside of you is a person that is screaming to get out. Inside of you, there is a strength that you can feel in the back of your mind, that you can feel inside of you every day, that says, we can do something about this. But then you look at the circumstances and you feel overwhelmed. And it's okay to feel that way, because it's like I tell people all the time. They ask me, Mark, how do I get rich? Mark, how do I make $1 million? And what I have to tell people is this: that you right now cannot become $1 million you. Period. You are correct in feeling like you can't do it, because $1 million you is too big of a jump. What you have to do is you have to be broke you, who becomes $500 in savings, reduce my debt, a little bit better credit score you. Who becomes $1,000 in savings, my credit score is good, and I'm almost out of debt you. Who becomes out of debt you, who has enough savings now to feel secure and safe and look back on the journey that you've taken over 6 or 7 months. Then that person can begin to invest. That person can save on top of what they've already saved because they don't have as many debts and bills and things coming out. And then now you're back up. You might have stepped down for a second, but now you're back up and you can stand here. You understand? You can stand here now, and now you can look and you can say, where do I want to go? What do I want to be? What do I want to have? And now you're in the position that you were feeling inside that you could be in. And I want that for you as badly as you want it for yourself. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please like my page. If you like this video, I have some other ones on there. I have more coming, and I'm just grateful for you taking a moment to watch my video.